Good morning. It is Monday, August 24th. I remembered the day. And I am on the couch with Angus. I already went to Starbucks and picked up my first Starbucks of the week, which is I will tell you in a minute. I requested orders on Instagram. This is a grande iced coffee with 2 pumps of hazelnut syrup, and I got 2 pumps of the classic syrup to sweeten it, and then I did non-fat milk instead of almond milk because I don't like almond milk. I find it a little too I don't know, you know, like it's just not for me. Also Dave's allergic to almonds, so I'm just like in the habit of never getting almond milk because if he picks up my drink, I don't want him to have a reaction. And this one was from Entangled Novels. I'll link her channel down below in the description box. I'll link to everyone who gave me coffee orders down there. I'm enjoying it. It's nice. It's very coffee flavored, which I like. And you know, it's always fun, I think, to dive in and try other people's orders. So yeah, that's where we're at today. I am going to start Home After Dark, Before Dark. This one by Riley Sager, like literally in just a few minutes. So I will be back to update you soon with my thoughts. And we're going full force here. I'm gonna read as many thrillers and scary books as I can this week. I'm really excited about it. Let's hope I can get spooked. Hello. It's Monday night and I am only 5 chapters into Home Before Dark, but I had to stop because it's now nighttime, which means I have to get ready for bed soon, which means I get to read a new book, which means I'm starting another book on my TBR. How many times can I tell you which means? Anyways, I still feel like absolute utter crap today, but I have taken medicine. I'm going to take some sleepy time medicine, hopefully to help. Fingers crossed. I hope it helps. I am going to read or start something a little different but still spooky, because I was thinking about it and I was like, well, I could read like some not thriller horror books for this, I feel like. So I'm gonna read Mating the Huntress by Talia Hibbert, which is a shifter romance. My thought with this is I need to pepper in some not so scary books, obviously. And I was trying to think of what was on my TBR that was less scary and also, you know, could fit. So I'm gonna start that tonight. I don't know how far I'll get because obviously like my throat is on fire right now and this is just miserable. But I did realize that tomorrow my favorite drink comes out at Starbucks and I can't freaking wait. And no, it's not a pumpkin spice latte, it's that pumpkin cold brew thing. Best drink ever, favorite thing ever, all time, hands down. I will drink so many of them in the next 2.5 months, so many. And then my second favorite drink is a caramel brulee, so that will come out, I guess, in November. It's glorious. Just a glorious time. But yeah, so that's my plan right now. I'm anxiously watching what this hurricane's doing in the Gulf Coast, although we are not near there. I have friends out there, and also Dave's out there for work right now, so a little nervous, but I think everything's gonna be just fine. We'll see though, I guess. That's about it this week. I just pretty much can't spook myself too much since I'm home alone this week, and you know, no one else is here to protect me but myself, and I don't know if I'd survive, guys. Anyways, I will talk to you in the morning when I have read more of something. Beyond my initial impressions, I really like Riley Sager's writing. He is someone else who I would consider compulsively readable. Hello, I'm about halfway through Home Before Dark right now. I'm on cold medicine, so hopefully this walk turns out okay and my voice holds out, because oh boy is my throat on fire right now. But I want to just share that I'm really liking it. It's really good. And I'm wearing my Buc-ee's Halloween shirt that Dave picked up for me on one of his work trips, because he was actually by Buc-ee's, which was nice. I don't don't know, like, I mean, obviously, like, anyone from Texas knows what Buc-ee's is, but if you're not from Texas, it's basically like a magical gas station. They always have clean bathrooms, and they always have tons of great snacks for road trips. Obviously, I don't live in Texas. I mean, you may not know that. I don't live in Texas. I have family in Texas, so whenever we would drive in, and I used to live in Louisiana, so when we would drive through Texas, we would always stop at a Buc-ee's, and it's the best. But yeah, I got my Buc-ee's Halloween shirt on. I thought that was fitting for Summerween, and I'm listening to Riley Sager's Home Before Dark. I'm debating if I have the energy to go to the store and get us some groceries and like ginger ale. The always a cold treatment, you know, ginger ale. And yeah, I'm just debating that right now, and yeah, I'm just gonna listen to my book some more. It's Tuesday. Did I say that? I don't remember. There was something that told you what day it was. I really I really want to go get a pumpkin spice cold brew, but I also don't feel great, and I want to enjoy it, so I feel like getting it today isn't going to be the best option, because like my throat hurts so bad. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it as much as I normally do. It's like literally my favorite drink of the fall. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I'm just gonna finish this book and start another one. I can't wait. I'm really enjoying some spooky vibes right now. It just feels good. What the fuck? We're coming in strong after finishing Home Before Dark. I keep wanting to call it Home After Dark. After finishing Before Dark by Riley Sager. Again, what the fuck? So this is my second ever Riley Sager book, and I just feel like this is his thing, like this twist about 80% in that makes you go, what? How, where, when? What is going on? And that is me right now. I really enjoyed it. I thought this was a really fun book. I liked the setup. I loved going back to a place that felt like eerie as a child. For me, it was my grandparents' basement, and it still freaked me out as an adult because it was like very dark and like 70s-ish, so like dark and like wood paneled, not great. Anyways, this is a solid 4.5 star read for me. It's not quite a 5 star because I think, I don't know. I'm not sure why I'm not 5 starring this. Maybe it is a 5 star. I gotta think on it. I think it's a 4.5 though. Because I think there was just a couple little pieces missing for me overall in the story, but I can't express to you what those were. I just felt them because I'm not like the best thriller reader. But yeah, wow. That was such a blast, y'all. Oh my gosh. So now I need to pick my next book, and I think my next audiobook is going to be the Southern Book Club's Guide to Vampire Slaying? Is that what it's called? The Southern Book Club's Guide to Vampires, to Slaying Vampires. So I have that. I'm gonna start that tonight, and then this evening I'm gonna start reading another book because, well, I can't only read one book. Like, I'm not only gonna listen to a book, I'm gonna also read something. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go make dinner. Yeah, wow. That was cool, guys. That was really cool. I really liked Home After Dark. I liked it way more than Lock Every Door. So yeah, all right. I'll talk to you soon.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Good morning. I'm blurry. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I'm still sick, so this is great. This is a good time. This is a fun time. But I had to go get some food because I'm out of food, and of course I am. So I treated myself. I got my pumpkin cream cold brew, and I could cry, y'all. I love this drink so much. I can actually taste it, so that's good. I was worried I was gonna get it and be like, fuck, I can't taste shit. But yeah, I just have like really bad allergies, cold thing happening right now. I had a slight fever this morning, but it's already passed. So I think it's gonna be a quick illness, but what great vlog content. Yeah, so I'm gonna hang out on the couch this morning, and it's literally like 11 o'clock and I've done like all the things already because I knew if I could get it done now, I would have the rest of my day to just veg out as much as possible. I'll probably take a hot steamy shower later too to help with the sinus situation. But yeah, so I got that going on. I got a haircut tomorrow, and as long as I feel a little bit better, I'm gonna go. We're all masked during it and stuff, so honestly, like, I'm not sharing whatever allergies or cold I have. This is not COVID. Don't worry, please don't be worried. I just got some germies from my nephew, and those germies are germies I've not been exposed to in freaking forever, because basically I've been in the house for months straight, and then I got a little bit of germs. But yeah, so basically I just got exposed to some germs that I've not been around in months, and now I have a summer cold. Anyways, I am rambling way too much. All right, Isabel, let's pull it back together. I want to tell you I'm 13% into the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I'm really enjoying it so far. I think it's very interesting. I think Grady Hendrix writes really good stories. Even Horror Store was interesting, even though I didn't like it. So I'm enjoying that. I'm gonna listen to that some more. I'm gonna lay on the couch, honestly, and I'm gonna snuggle this boy right here and nap or something, because y'all, I'm dying. This is the worst vlog ever, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep trying. Oh, I also got 30% through Mating the Huntress last night. Obviously I didn't make it very far. I read that during the live thingy-mabobber, the live read-in on my channel, and I'm really enjoying it. I like the setup. It's very funny. And Talia Hibbert is just one of those writers that, for me, she really works, and her writing really works for me, and it's fun, and it's kind of like a warm hug, and it's just what I need right now. So I'm gonna get my blankie, and I'm gonna snuggle up on the couch, and I'll talk to you in a little bit.
About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions.
All right, so I'm gonna read my book in the dark prompt. I was gonna make a fort, but that was the plan pre-cold, and now that I have a cold, I literally like can't be bothered to do shit. So I'm gonna finish reading Mating the Huntress right now, and then I will come back and talk to you when I have thoughts. But it's dark outside. It's dark in my house, so it's for my grow light on my plants. And, you know, I got a doggy here to snuggle me up, and I'm reading a not super spooky book in the dark, because, yeah, we don't need that. So, I will update you soon. Good morning. It's Thursday. It's like 9:30. Oh my god, I way overslept today, but NyQuil does that to you. But I actually feel better today, so this is really exciting. I'm hoping I will actually get through more books. I did finish Mating the Huntress last night, but I'm gonna come back and tell you about it after I have some coffee and wake up a little more. And then I'm gonna listen to the rest of the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires today. I also have a haircut in like an hour. So yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for all that stuff happening, and then I will be back in a little bit. It's now Thursday night, because I never came back, because I ended up having to navigate Dave on where to go to get out of Louisiana to avoid the store. So that was fun. That was real fun. Obviously, like, having to travel right now already isn't ideal, but he's essential at work and still has to travel some times. So yeah, he got to my brother's house in Texas though, so he's able to at least stay somewhere there and leave tomorrow morning and hopefully be home just fine. Whew, what a day though. So yeah, I spent a lot of my day on the phone with him trying to help him get to where he was going. And then I finished last night Mating the Huntress by Talia Hibbert. It's like a 3-star. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it, to be honest with you. It was the prompt for Read in the Dark. I read that book in the dark downstairs and then in the dark in bed, and it just, how do I phrase that? Like, I don't know. It just didn't do it for me, I guess. I felt like it was a little too, I didn't feel like there was enough there. Like, it's a novella, so like obviously it's gonna be lighter on plot, but like, I don't know. It just wasn't
fully there for me. But that's fine. It happens. It's cool. Not every book by an author I like is going to be a total like gem, and Angus is just like face planted into my butt right now. He's so weird. But anyways, so I did that, and I've listened to the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I'm never gonna get that title right, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just never going to. I'm 28% in. I'm on chapter 12. I'm really enjoying it. It's very interesting. I don't dislike Grady Hendrix's writing, but I don't know if I love his writing. I also don't feel like his writing is consistent across books. So it feels like he writes each book differently. I don't feel like he's like this identifiable writing style. Like, to me, Riley Sager has a very identifiable writing style that I know is Riley Sager now. And it's like compulsively readable, or like, yeah. Or like, I can identify Beverly Jenkins' writing as well, because I don't know, like, that's Peas yelling at me. Let's see. There she is. Hi, Peas. What's wrong? She loves to yell at me. Okay, so yeah, I just don't know that I feel like he has as much of a style, and that's fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Like I said, I don't know. I think it's maybe a 3.5 star read, which sucks because I really liked Home After Dark, and I really liked, I mean, I thought I was gonna really like other ones a lot too, but so far I'm just having a lot of reads this week, which sucks. And honestly, like, I had such big plans, y'all. Like, you saw I had so many books on my TBR. And now I'm like, shit, it's Friday tomorrow, and I'm so behind because I got sick. And I've been staring off into the distance. Oh, and then a hurricane hit, and I had to deal with that. And I'm just, here's to tomorrow and more reading tonight. Yeah, it's 7:30 tonight, so I'm gonna start another book in a minute. And I'm gonna go review this one in my reading journal. Peace. Hello, it's Friday. So I'm still sick. I'm a mess. I'm sorry, this vlog is a mess. But I wanted to tell you that I have read, how many pages have I read? I'm gonna tell you how many pages I've read this week, because I feel like I haven't read anything, but I actually have. I started another novella last night that's a shifter romance. I feel like that fits for Summerween, and it's called Janine by Tanika C. Higgins, and I'm really liking it. I've got like literally 20 pages left. I'm almost done. My NyQuil just knocked me out very early last night, which that's the usual. I don't, you know, I'm not gonna fight NyQuil. I have read approximately only 500 and some pages this week, which is not a lot for me. I do think I average over 1,000 pages a week normally, but obviously my cold. But I did just get my Ulta order in that I made when I saw that Kat Von D Beauty is, or not Kat Von D, KVD Beauty, formerly Kat Von D Beauty, is at Ulta. So I got some stuff because basically my favorite eyeliner is the tattoo liner, and I stopped buying it because she's terrible. And then she got bought out from the company, so now I can buy it again. And they renamed it, so now it's no longer, it's whatever Vegan Beauty now instead of Kat Von D, thank God, because I don't want to give that woman money. But yeah, so I got my liner, which I freaking love. This is the best liner ever. I got a brow pencil to try. I'm out of my Glossier and I just wanted something different. I also got a lip color. I got Nosferatu. I feel like this is a good red for me. And I got more of the name I hate, Lolita. I hate it. I hate that that's what this color is called. Let's see if it'll focus on me. But I love how this color looks. And that's the hard part. I also love these lipsticks. I find that these stay on so well. But I'm just so happy she got bought out and I can buy this makeup again because it's like exactly what I want. But yeah, I love this lip color. That came, and I got a fun fanny pack that I'm probably never gonna use. I keep telling myself I want a fanny pack and then not buying one because I feel like during pandemic, a fanny pack would be ideal for shopping. Maybe this is just me. I don't know. Y'all tell me if you think I'm nuts. Because like, I feel weird taking my purse out places because germs. And I need to be able to get to my wallet and my phone quickly. So maybe I'll try it. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling about makeup. And instead, I'm going to tell you that I am going to listen to the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires, which I'm 30% through. It's getting a little spooky. I'm excited. I've got about 3 hours left. And I should finish that today. And then I will finish Janine today as well. And yeah. Then I'll start something else. I want to read a lot more between now and Sunday. But we'll see. I picked Dave up from the airport this afternoon. And this ends his 2 weeks away. So that's nice. But yeah. It's been a lot. It's been a day already. And I'm I'm feeling the best I've felt so far this week. Let's put it that way with this cold. But I'm ready to kick its ass and get on with life. So I'll update you soon. Bye. Hello, it's almost midnight on Friday night. And I finished 2 books this evening. Dave came home, picked him up from the airport. That was fun. And I basically hung out with him all evening since I haven't seen him in over a week, because that's what you do. Boo him, I guess, for not letting me read. But I finished Janine by Chinika C. Higgins a little earlier today. That was really, really delightful. This is a black werewolf pack in Texas, West Texas. And I just thought it was really good. I really enjoyed the setup. The Janine is actually a female something that we don't see a lot of in our shifter books, I think. I don't want to tell you what, because I feel like it's kind of part of the plot. But that was really fun, and I really enjoyed Janine and Langston. And I already bought the next book, and I pre-ordered the one that comes out in December. So I'm very excited to continue on with it. I also finished the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. This was a solid 3.5 as well. I think Janine was like a 4 more for me. It's a novella, so it's hard to rate, but I think a 4. And then Grady Hendrix was like a 3.5. I don't know if Grady Hendrix's writing is for me at the end of the day, but I did enjoy this. I liked the setting. Living in the Carolinas, obviously a book set in around Charleston is always fun. I'm not from around Charleston. I don't live around Charleston, but I'm familiar enough with the area. And it was kind of interesting having the setting of like late 80s, early 90s. I enjoyed a lot of how the characters were. I don't know, something about it didn't fully click for me, so it really was only like a 3.5. I'm not saying it was like awful, like it by no means was this a bad book. It was fun. I think I just wanted more, if that makes sense. I wanted more. Content warnings on this one for gore and murder and molestation of an underage girl and kind of attempted suicide and suicide. Honestly, there's a lot in this book, but it was good. It's a good audiobook, very well narrated. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. I'm going to take my NyQuil and pick out another book to read while I doze off for the night, and I will talk to you tomorrow morning, which is Saturday. And oh my god, I feel like I've only read like 3 books off my list. I mean, I know that's not the case, but I gotta get on it, guys. I've got to get on it. Hello. It is Monday morning. Summerween is officially over. Still a little sick, but I'm much better than I was earlier this week. And I just wanted to wrap up the vlog that basically has no weekend footage because basically Dave got home and we had a lot to do. Because Friday just turned into a tornado of a day in which like his luggage broke and I had to go pick him up, and I basically just like don't read on weekends when he comes home from travel because I haven't seen him all week, so I feel like I should spend time with him
maybe, I don't know, you know, fun stuff like that. Anyways, let's run through everything I read real quick. I only read 4 books total for Summerween, but I'm pretty happy with that because considering I had a cold, I really was spending a lot of time staring off into space, unfortunately, and I didn't have the best focus. And I was going to tell you a little bit about what I'm actually in progress of from Summerween, and hopefully maybe we'll finish either before tomorrow or early in September. I read 4 books total, and I did cover all 4 prompts, so that's great. Okay, so first of all, the read a book with a creepy cover. I read, oh, so yeah, okay, I double stacked, I lied. Okay, so first of all, read a book with a creepy cover and read a book recommended by the host. I'm gonna use the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I don't know, the like bite marks in the peach just kind of creeped me out a little, just a little. So I think that counts for those. Read a paranormal or supernatural book. I'm gonna count Janine by Chenika C. Higgins, which was my werewolf romance. Oh wait, yeah. And then read a book in the dark. I read Mating the Huntress by Talia Hibbert. And then read a book with a haunted house is Riley Sager's Home Before Dark, which is also recommended by the host. So it kind of worked out. I was able to stack up all of my prompts. I'm happy with what I read. I'm still in progress on Bunny by Mona Awad, and I'm enjoying it, but I think I'm gonna switch to the audio this week. And I also started Burn Our Bodies Down by Rory Powers, which I'm also gonna hopefully finish up this week. That came in from the library on Saturday, and I like literally listened to a chapter of it. I saw Ashley over at Bookstrom was enjoying it, so I'm very excited to see what I think. Yeah, so that was my Summerween. Let me know if you participated and if you posted a vlog or anything, because I am adding them all to my watch later list. I'll be up in there commenting away. So yeah, drop a spooky emoji in the comment box. So skulls, ghosts, jack-o'-lanterns, vampires, whatevs. And let me know if you also, you know, had a book you read this week for Summerween that you particularly loved and think maybe this baby here will like it. Thank you so much for hanging out. As always, everything is linked in the description box, including links to all of my social media, Instagram, Goodreads, Twitter. There's also a Romance Booktube Discord down there if you would like to join us and come talk about romance books. It's not just for video makers, it's also for those of us who like to read romance books. So we kind of have sections for both of us, and yeah, it's a really fun place to hang out. We're just over 100 members right now, so come join us. Constantly giving out book recs, I feel like, and I love it. Let's see what else. Yeah, there's just all that fun stuff. Books are linked down below. And yeah, be sure to give me a good old thumbs up if you enjoyed the vlog, and subscribe if you aren't already for more romance content. I will talk to you soon in my next video. Bye.